Welcome to Packville. You see, tonight it is actually Halloween, and I am not going to be doing this voice the entire stream because I don't think anyone in my stream likes the Pac-Man albums. But yeah, welcome to the Pac-a-Thon. I might have most of the games I'm going to be playing are from the Namco Museum series, which is why I have less focus on the Nintendo consoles. So it's going to be Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man on NES, Pac-Man and both Ms. Pac-Man on Super NES, and then all 5 of the Namco Museum games, but just the Pac-Man games. Anyways, yeah, let's finally start this. It feels good to finally play Pac-Man on NES again. Because unlike every other freak in the world, I actually really like this. Version of Pac-Man. Same with Namco's version of Ms. Pac-Man, which makes me a double freak. Starfield, are you talking about that animation by Tess Macaroni? Because I remember seeing that back when PMR was in full swing, and I contacted him, and he said that he'll consider joining the collab. It was a really good animation, by the way. Well, that was close. Ah, the Pac-Mom equivalent of Now Pro's Ms. Pac-Man. That's kind of funny. Also, fun fact, I don't know if this is in the arcade version, but it's definitely in the NES version. If the ghosts are going around the ghost zone, the pathway above them, they cannot go up there. You see Pac-Man going up this pathway? The ghost cannot in this version. In the NES version of Pac-Man, anyways. It's not present in the NES version of Ms. Pac-Man, however. So I think it's just the way Pac-Man is designed. Oh, that was a thing in the arcade version. Cool. I'm actually doing pretty good at this. I fell right into that, didn't I? Sorry, I just need some water. Okay. The furthest I've made in NES Pac-Man is the first Galaxian stage. Well, I think for arcade Pac-Man, at the normal speed, the furthest I've made is either the first or the second bell stage. According to G Fuel, Power Pellets taste like cherry lollipops. I've actually had the Power Pellet G Fuel. It's one of the better flavors of theirs. Definitely better than the Sonic the Hedgehog Peach Ring one, because yeah, most people who don't like G Fuel have tasted the Sonic one. Crap. If you're wondering, we recently found some Power Pellet G Fuels at Dollar Tree. Then again, our Dollar Tree also sells SpongeBob SquarePants popsicles. Yeah, it really is. Time really does fly fast. We're almost in November, which is the month that they're going to re-air Christmas Comes to Pac-Land. Oh, I've definitely passed Marty Ingles' high score, which was 29,000. That's according to a newspaper interview, which reported that Hanna-Barbera actually gave him a Pac-Man machine for landing the role. Yeah, I saw Mr. McScrewup's Pac-Man Pac-Man World Repack and Repack 2 mods. Specifically, the one I saw today was the one for Repack 1 that has the playable Ms. Pac-Man. Anyways, now it's time for the music. There we go. Just let me unmute. yeah, I've decided to not do to no longer do the Pac-Man music, just because I want my own flair for these streams. Okay, sorry, I just needed to type in the. I just needed to type in some of the. I just needed to type in some of the titles for the newer game. I for the Pac-a-Thon. Also, shout outs to anyone who knows where that song was used in without looking it up. Anyways, see you later, Pac-a-Gator. I remember in the earlier days of my NES streams, everyone got jump scared whenever there was the TV static, but not anymore. People are actually used to it now. And that's what I call character development, even though these are all living beings. And as customary to all Ms. Pac-Man playthroughs, yeah, it has to start with this. Okay, now we finally begin Ms. Pac-Man. As for Ms. Pac-Man, I think the furthest I got on NES Ms. Pac-Man is either the pear or the banana. I'm talking the first banana. Also, why is the NES version of Ms. Pac-Man get all the flack while the Game Boy version has the same maze layouts and has and not only has screen crunch but also all the ghosts being the same color. Oh yeah, and also only one intermission song. I am no good at Ms. Pac-Man tonight. I know I should have plugged in a second controller and played as Pac-Man instead. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Also in the Game Boy version, player 2 gets to play as Pac-Man. Happy Halloween, Duckweed. Okay, you know. Fine, I'm sorry I had to do this, but I really want to spend as much time with. I really want to spend a lot of time with each game. And I remember being really. I remember being pretty decent at Ms. Pac-Man. Yeah, I remember that Starfy Kid, and they ripped the ghost sprites from the NES version of Pac-Man. You probably wouldn't think much of him, Duckweed. He's basically Little Tom in this case. Actually, no. Wormwood would be Little Tom in this case. Fun fact: the At Games ghost is more than one person. He's basically he basically just represents just a representative of the company. So there's more than one of him. Like anyone else who works at a company. He's a species. Yeah, you forgot about the At Games ghost because I retired the character. Besides, why the hell am I talking about Twat Games anyways? There's no reason to. And clearly you guys didn't get the memo. That reset actually did benefit me. I feel like if Maze 1 and Maze 2 swapped colors in this version, this version of Ms. Pac-Man would have a far less negative reputation because the Pac-Man series is one of those series where people just look at the first level and think that's all it is, and people see the first level of this version of Ms. Pac-Man and assume, it's not the pink that I'm familiar with, so therefore it is bad. Honestly, the different colors of the mazes are one of the strong points of one of the stronger aspects of this version of Ms. Pac. Because it does get kind of tiring seeing the same color for each maze over and over again, right? But then again, it's just me, the dunce who defends this version of Ms. Pac-Man that everyone seems to hate. If you want a bad port of Ms. Pac-Man, look at the CDI version. I say look at it because because God knows that you're never going to play it because CDI suck. Same with the CDI version of Pac-Attack. That not only were the cutscenes scratched past the storyboard phase, but they gave the fairy from Pac-Land tits. Oh look, it's the cookie, as Volume 3 calls it. Thank you so much, Now Production. Yeah, Now Production also developed Namco Museum Volume 3. They developed Volumes 1, 3, and 4, while Toze developed Volumes 2 and 5. Actually, a Sochi Haunted House would just be would just say boo haunted house as the one from Nightmare on Elm Street for NES. I was about to say Friday the 13th, but no, that was the one that had the really unnerving music. Well, Nightmare on Elm Street just had walking as gameplay. Which, as Scott Rogers says, walking is never gameplay. Try telling that to all the EXE developers. You see, it's relevant because today is Halloween. Before I need to sue. Or Clyde, according to the video games box art. I'm gonna see if I can get to the chase. And I did. Yeah, I think this is either this stage or the next one is the furthest I've made in Ms. Pac-Man. So thankfully, I haven't gotten to any of the strange maze-ass level designs found in this version of Ms. Pac. Well, and I won't be getting to them anyways. So. Four, 7, 8, 1, 0. So, Ms. Pac-Man has a hard mode. Happy Hal. I need to know what your actual username is, but Happy Halloween, Ava Garza. Sorry, it took me a while to get your name because, yeah, YouTube had this new feature where the names automatically default to the handles, and it is terrible. The only video I saw covering the subject also was "Embrace change, you fucking idiot," or something similar to that. Don't come crying to me when YouTube removes the pause button. They've removed playlists and the pause button in the same update, Starfy Kid. They'd remove everything except they'd remove everything except maybe the video player. And even then, it'd be stuck on autoplay forever. And you're not allowed to choose a video you actually want to watch. Is it me, or is the maze brown now when it used to be red? I think it is just me. My eyes is playing tricks on me. I don't know if Popeye actually said that, but you might as well have. Yeah. Oh, well, that was a close call. Thanks, Pinky. After playing Pac-Man World 2 Repack, I've started to really like the different voices for the ghosts and Pac-Man. My favorite ghost voice is actually Martin Sherman as Clyde.
Pac-Man, that's a no-can-do! You have to take this fruit from my cold, lifeless hands!
And then there's
time for my ace in the hole! No more Mr. Nice Clyde!
Hey, hold on! Where are you sticking that golden fruit? Clyde? You know I had to. That's probably my favorite line in the entire game. Oh, now that was cool. But that isn't. Time to wait. Ah. Ah, I thought I got the power pellet. And as for my favorite, World 3 line, I finally had some time to think about it, and I've come up with an answer. Sounds like when Miss Pac sucks up all my power pellets in the vacuum cleaner. I made it to the cookie stage. Again, thanks now, bro. Okay, now where were we? Oh yeah. Okay, so far, Pac-Man is in the lead, with normal Ms. Pac-Man as not far behind in the 40,000 range. Okay. Now you go from normal Nintendo to Super Nintendo. Okay, first I gotta turn off the NES and turn on the Super NES. Unfortunately, I'm not playing Pac-Man 2 this time around. I'm playing just the Pac-Man games included. Dogs barking downstairs. Ah. Anyways, there we go. Yeah, Pac Jr. really is just Ms. Pac-Man with edited mazes. That's why. Wait, that's why the Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures main title says he hopes to start in his own game someday, and not just Ms. Pac-Man's, but with his face on it. I always love the fruit sound in Pac-Man 2. Ah, I fell right into that. Here's an oldie but a goodie. Gobble down these halls. I'm the pack with the most. Eating pills like it ain't nothing. Oh shit, it's a ghost. No! What? They actually, in the song I was referencing, they actually used footage from this version of Pac-Man. Ah. Well, I'm probably not going to beat Pac-Man's score. But let's see if I can actually try. Yes, it would, Maximum Hugh, but I'm trying to come up with an excuse on why I haven't watched A Cars Life yet. Ah, that was a close call. Maybe I actually can beat Pac-Man's score. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Duckweed. They also advertised a knockoff of A Bug's Life called An Ant's Life. I'm pretty sure they either use a backwards S or a Z to coincide with the DreamWorks movie Ants, to attract grandmothers whose grandchildren are into either Bug's Life or Ants. I still can't get over the fact that one of the companies making those crappy mockbusters distributed DVDs for Pac-Man: The Ghostly Adventures. And also Donkey Kong Country. I mean, I do prefer A Bug's Life, but I actually got I think I got the VHS for Ants not too long ago, and I might actually watch it someday. One of my favorite techniques is faking out Blinky. Okay, just gotta get the last 3. There. Yes, I did beat Pac-Man's high score. But the question is, can I beat Marty's high score? Hopefully. Come on. Ah. I'm not gonna get the fruit, there's a ghost right there! Okay. But yeah, I do think Pac-Man is better than Donkey Kong Country. Okay. But yeah, I forgot to put the music back on. Oh, don't mind me, I'm putting the last of the names in. But yeah. Here we go. And okay. This game's virtual console release marks the final time Ms. Pac-Man was released on a Nintendo console. So I'm doing a challenge for myself. Everyone's doing a challenge in November not to watch a specific critic who remembers it, so you don't have to. And I'm doing said challenge, but with a twist. If I lose, I not only have to change my profile to dress just like him. I not only have to dress just like him in my profile picture, but I also have to stream the Strange Mazes from Ms. Pac-Man by Tenjin. So yeah. Wow, I did not even come close to the actual life. My Halloween's been going good, Spectra. I mean, unfortunately, I'm not trick or treating this year, but it's not like I really could have. Because as Morris once said, you know, you're right. You are a bit old to be trick or treating. Ah. I might have said this once before, but I like how the fruits in the Super NES Ms. Pac-Man in Pac-Man 2 are clearly just taken directly from Tengen's Ms. Pac-Man. Ah, I thought I could pass through, but no, this is the Super NES version where you can't. There we go. Ah. Everyone's what I might have mentioned this and at like a previous stream or something, but I don't know. I don't care to look back because the jokes are pretty annoying. But because of the negative connotations, thanks to the negative connotations of the name Diddy Kong, thanks to a specific someone, people have been making jokes about Diddy Kong being replaced with a random character with a different name but a similar design. And that reminds me of a joke I made back when Pac Museum Plus first came out. Nintendo lost the rights to Diddy Kong after Rare sold the royalty rights for him to LJN, and now they just replaced him with a character named Buddy Kong, who is just a chimp, who is just a similar looking chimp but wearing orange clothing instead of red clothing. And Nintendo's been re-releasing Donkey Kong Country Returns and Tropical Freeze with Buddy Kong instead of Diddy Kong. But yeah, I made this joke back in 2022, and when someone made a vaguely similar joke on Instagram, but because of the negative connotations of the Diddy Kong name, I just replied with Pac Mom. Yeah, that's all I did. I just replied with Pac Mom. Come on, get the pretzel. Okay, that pretzel looks freaking appetizing. Like, I genuinely want to eat that pretzel right now. But I just ate some pizza. I'm not calling it I'm not calling it a cookie because this is not a game developed by Now Production. Eat the fucking apple. That was a reference to AVGN's Bad Box Art Marathon. I really hope he does I really hope that becomes like a series on Cinemassacre. But then again, it's been almost 10 years and no update on it. Ah. Okay, I definitely beat my Pac-Man score with Ms. Pac-Man here. I don't really play this version of Ms. Pac-Man compared to the NES version, anyways. See if I can get further than the original Ms. Pac-Man playthrough. Okay, I made it to the pair. The chomping hitbox is a lot smaller than it is in the NES version. Yeah. I meant to go up, but I went down for some reason. Anyways. I was so prepared to switch to the PlayStation 2, but then I remembered I have Tengen Miss Pac to play. Anyways. Why me? I only have 26 power pellets! That meme will never get old. Anyways. It's not confirmed that it's not confirmed that Clyde is in NES Ms. Pac-Man, but it is confirmed that he's in Super NES Ms. Pac-Man here. But Sue takes his place in the Tengen version. Speaking of the Tengen version. So, about the prototype screen of this that I edited onto PacMom. One of my followers on Instagram just replied with smash. Yeah, you see Sue's right there. Clyde was in place of Sue in the last good smash. Smash. Okay. Now, okay, there's all the staff that worked on this version of Ms. Pac-Man. One of them looked at the prototype and said, This makes my eyes bleed. Change it to actually look like the real Ms. Pac-Man." And here it is. I also remember when I showed my corrupted Super NES, someone commented, "It looks like Ms. Pac-Man is standing in the rain with some poor children, taunting them with the power pellet." Okay, now we go. Wait! No! I forgot. I need to. Yeah. I need to get the pack booster on. Because I'm stupid. There. Some of the sounds aren't as satisfying as they are on the other Super NES version. Also, there was a video about a gorilla in Japan playing this version of learning how to play this version of Ms. Pac-Man, and it was really adorable. Dog in the downstairs room. Oh yeah, another cursed thing about this version of Ms. Pac-Man is the Nintendo Power preview, where they said, "Fuck it, here's some shitty-looking 3D models." I don't know how those models were approved. But it was the era of Mario 64, so of course we needed early 3D greatness. Even if it's for a Super NES game. And not a 3D pre-rendered game like Donkey Kong Country. I mean, literally just Ms. Pac-Man. And the pack booster makes the high score really easy to get. No, he doesn't, because I don't feed him bacon. I'm not Arthur the Aardvark from PBS Kids. Yeah, I can't see Arthur. I can't see Arthur without thinking of Chadtronic reacting to him in the Curse commercials videos. He was like,
"Oh my God! It's Arthur from PBS Kids! It's Arthur the Aardvark from PBS Kids!"
Pac-Man wise, the only commercial he reacted to was the Pac-Man vomit toy from Ghostly Adventures. Oh, I can't get that one. Yeah. No. You have the Pac-Man vomit toy. That's kind of funny. I think if I lose the challenge, I'm gonna do this version of Ms. Pac-Man because it is the version I have in the thumbnail for the video that I do have it in the thumbnail for the video. Do we finally get to eat balls, Sir Soshi? Let's see. I'd say so. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Blue Whack 32. Oh, there's more than one extra life in this game, huh? And I lost one of them. I'm an idiot. But that much is expected because you're looking at me, a certified idiot. Yeah, I was right on the power pellet too. It was the complete opposite effect during NES Ms. Pac-Man. Wait. Okay, I made it to the chase. Yeah, I mean, I showed the meme to Fan of Yoshi earlier today, but I showed him a clip from the Snapcube Smash Bros. Brawl dub, and it was a Pit saying, "Whoa, that was Wario and he won!" And I captioned it with every single Starter Kid Mario Party stream. I mean, I was basically every time Starter Kid plays Mario Party, right? He was banned from someone's server for being good at the game. I remember that because I was searching for the clip and I found that archived post of yours, Starter Kid. he had that image of Sonic from Sonic Underground just smiling. Yeah, that was the cherry on top. But I don't even eat bananas! Pac-Man says when he clearly eats bananas in the Championship Edition games. And Super Pac-Man.
It's almost as if Pac-Man never played his own games.
And now he's forbidden from eating bananas because because GCC used bananas in Ms. Pac-Man, and I think that's why some of the fruits were changed in Repack. One of the developers for Pac-Man for mobile said that they couldn't use the fruits from Ms. Pac-Man in Pac-Man Mobile. Yeah, for once I finally made it to the final fruit. And it's in the one with and it's in the Ms. Pac-Man version with the speed up hack. Even though this isn't a hack, this is intentional. It's the Ms. Pac booster. Yeah. Ah. Did I get away? I gotta get out of here! Okay, you're out! I'm glad I was able to record that scene. Okay. Now, Ms. Pac-Man, Tension is in the lead. That's gonna be easy for me, Red Cat, because I'm not Pee Wee Herman. I think I need to just see what my final score was. 959. Okay, that was all the Nintendo games. Now we move on to PlayStation. Finally returned to the goated Namco Museum games. Huh. This cannot be read. Well, first error all stream. I remember when those used to be very common. Anyways.
And to be fair, it has been a while since I played the Namco Museum games.
Roscoe, quiet. Sorry about that. It's taking forever. This cannot be read. Yeah. Way to break the immersion, Namco Museum Volume 1. I wanted to keep it dark for the PlayStation logo. This is going to take forever because it's a PlayStation game. And PlayStation games always take forever. Yeah. Okay, fine. Just give me a minute. In the meantime, here's the intermission music. Maybe a restart. Just need to restart the PlayStation. Yeah, we go. The immersion's back. I think. It has been a while since I played my PlayStation 2, but I just hope it hasn't broken down. Because that would make me so upset. Well, guess we're gonna have to move on because Volume 1's not working. Strange because it usually always works. It's Volume 5 that was a problematic one. Okay, one last try. Sorry about the delay, everyone. Well, it's official. I guess I can't play Volume 1.
Which, to be fair, I might as well play the instead of playing Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man.
Instead of playing Volume 1 and 3, I might as well do Volumes 2, 4, and 5 because those are the Pac-Man games that haven't been represented here. So, starting off with the weakest first, here's Super Pac-Man. Ironic that it's Super Pac-Man when it's the weakest of the games that's being showcased here. The only PlayStation 2 game I have is Namco Museum 50th Anniversary. I mostly use it just to play PlayStation 1 games. There we go. There's a glitch with Volume 2 in particular where the PlayStation theme lingers on while Mappy is hopping around. I don't have the Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC yet. And I don't think I will at the moment. I think I lowered the game a bit too far. Or not, but regardless. Okay, they're entering chase mode. I don't even need bananas, lying bastard. Again, Pac-Man never played his own games. Didn't see that bagel in the bottom. Oh yeah, Chef Frillis, look that was proof of Pac-Man eating a burger. Also, you could say that not being very familiar with Pac-Man was that was his mistake. Yeah. You tell Shea Frillis Productions that he'll never eat lunch in this town again. That was his mistake. I remember someone made a joke that Shea Frillis referenced something to do with Mr. and Miss Steak getting married. I like popcorn, but not regular corn. Which is why I always remove it from my ramen whenever I have it. That was super duper Pac-Man. He's a dog now because he eats shoes. Yeah, I thought Big Hero 6 was okay. I definitely liked it more than a specific someone who a specific teenage turtle burrowed all the way back to Florida to send him a big fat cease and desist out of spite. Do not ask where he was sent. It was against his will. Also, if you're going to make if Chef Rose is going to make which Smash Bros characters have eaten cake, yeah, here's his proof. Oh! That must have been Pac-Man's anniversary party because he finally had his cake.
Well, at least this birthday's better than my 40th.
Insert Bowser reference here because Peach. I heard about that Mario Odyssey movie rumor, and all I can think of is that one penguin from the Mario movie saying, "Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up," because I am very sick of people making up shit from the Mario movies just because they're impatient. But really, I like that. I like that line from the movie. I'm trapped. Honestly, I don't think there should be a named sequel a Mario movie named after a specific game. Just shouldn't be in the just any Mario sequels outside the Galaxy one, and maybe that patented Donkey Kong movie. Yeah, they make my head hurt. I mean, the Luigi's Mansion, the possible Luigi's Mansion movie would be cool. Considering Charlie Day went on record saying that he would love to be in one. As did Seth Rogen when he mentioned the Donkey Kong Country movie. Did you hear that? All the ghost sirens went out at once for like a second there. This might as well be one of the coffee breaks from Pac-Man, considering Super Pac-Man is literally drinking coffee. I beat my high score. Wait.
I know the reference. Coffee and cream. Boy, what a team!
Also, I actually like mushrooms. And Mario was stupid for not liking mushrooms. Not even on his pizza.
Everybody loves mushrooms, right? I like mushrooms. I'll have some. Mario, seriously, what were you thinking about that commotion? It was supposed to be funny.
Okay. I'm gonna have to revert to the pause menu just because Super Pac-Man is loud as hell. Anyways. I gotta remove volumes 1 and 3 from this. Okay, that was Namco Museum Volume 2. It was so close to having the highest score, but nope, Ms. Pac-Man Tension came across. Anyways, now it's time for Pac-Land, the best of the Pac-Man sequels. That was according to Toru Iwatani. But first, I have to save. Okay, I need to go back to the menu. What about the Donkey Kong pill? Okay.
Wait, I think I got it. No. Wait, no, that's Mappy. That's Mappy.
That was if Pac-Man was in the Mappy animated series. Oh, come on! Wait, this is not the right cartridge. This is not the right one. I put in volume 5 by mistake. Thanks a lot, darkness. But now I'm seriously worried about volume 5. Is it okay? Because I spent like weeks trying to find it, and a few more days trying to get it cleaned. In fact, the guys at the retro game store knew me as the guy who really wanted to get volume 5. In fact, they knew me about that because they knew that about me because they cleaned my disc for free. Such nice people. Okay. Come on. Well,
This is taking forever. If this doesn't work, I'm going to scream. And I won't. It's working.
It's working, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working, it's working!
no, Chowder, it is not working.
Well, now it is.
Now for my favorite game in this marathon. Funny I referenced that episode because in the end it literally becomes a parody of Katamari, complete with music sounding similar to the Katamari theme. And I was referencing the Mappy episode where they had the Katamari. You see, I am Pac-Man's only friend. He's pretty lonely. Okay. Run like a balloon, yell like a lemon too, he's Pac-Man. Such a really guy, goes always run by, he's Pac-Man. He runs, he rolls, he's very bright. He's a little ball. Who knows long ride? Now got a head, bigger, sicker than the ghost. Eater power balls, who has the most. Thinks it's big heart, he's a winner from the start. Little Pac-Man. Price of his tongue, he's all to learn, he's Pac-Man. Inside of it all, he's spin, never fall, he's Pac-Man. He is always in a good mood. And he's so right. Like the attitude. When he's in a jam, he is always prepared. With his background, he doesn't cost a care. Thinks it's a big heart, he's a winner from the start. Little Pac-Man. Ah. Okay, get Sue. Ah, get Pinky over here.
There's gotta be a good hiding place around here somewhere. I kinda like this one myself.
Quick, inside the projector!
I always love a good ghost movie. Help! Double help!
I gotta get out of here!
Okay, you're out.
Wait, I said that joke before, but it's still one of the best lines in the show. Yeah. I already referenced Morris earlier when I said when I was asked what I was doing for Halloween. Ah. Okay, now's the part where I ask the chat, what are your guys' favorite episodes of the Hanna-Barbera Pac-Man cartoon? I emphasize Starford Kid because I know his favorite is Chomp Out of the OK Corral. And in response, I'll give you guys my favorite quote from said episodes. Okay, Pacula.
Oh boy, could I ever use a power boost now? R.I.P. I bet that means ring for instant power pellets.
Then Bionic Pac Woman.
Oh, but all I do is guard the power pellets. It's boring.
I like being bored. It's exciting.
Huh? Oh, okay, come on.
Another one I like is,
Good afternoon. I am a Simulate Mobile Electronic Pack Duplicate. Batteries not included. Ms. Pac-Man? Ha! You are nothing but a cheap copy of me!
ah. Yeah, I think Bionic Pac-Woman is in my top 5 favorite episodes. It's probably my 3rd favorite.
Pac baby, no, that's Pepper's favorite flower bed.
Gagoo! Swing! Swing!
Pac baby, careful now. Whoa, no!
Aw, Dada Cuckoo!
Oh, I think you're right, Pac baby. Any minute now, and Dada will go cuckoo. Totally cuckoo.
Of the episodes I've watched of Sitting Ducks, I like the one where Bill was suspicious of the idea that Aldo was eating some of the duck residents because Aldo looks kind of hungry and was trying to resist the urge. I think that's my favorite so far. I need to get the Sitting Ducks PS2 game someday. Considering I actually kind of like the show. Also, in the first episode, one of the characters was literally the crocodile dentist, but a duck. You got Shark Tale before Sitting Ducks, huh? Also, I cannot escape that friggin' Shark Tale game because I remember playing the Xbox version at a friend's house, and I don't remember liking it that much. They also had the Finding Nemo game, which had the same exact death animation as the Shark Tale one. Like, literally, they carbon copied Marlin's death animation and had Oscar in place of it. I mean, not literally, but they had the same idea. Are you implying that he doesn't, Duckweed? Pac-Man. He is always in a good mood, and he's so right. A lucky attitude. Wait, that was the lava lair. Before that last level, that was the lava lair.
Oh boy, what a time to be caught without my power pellets. All I got are these super instant cactus seeds. Instant cactus seeds? That gives me a great idea.
Wait, got him now!
Meow! Ha! That's what you get for being a thorn in my side!
Wait a minute, we're not gonna fall for that old trick, are we? Come on! And then Pac-Man World 2 Repack comes out on the Switch 2, and then Clyde and the Ghost Monsters actually get the urge to buy a Switch 2. That's what happened with me! Ah, yes, I got the red one. I got the big red one. Now we're at trip 5. In other words, hell. I mean, the entrance to hell. Ah. You see, this is hell because I couldn't get the Sue bonus. I'm an idiot. Ah! God damn it, notifications. There we go. Because considering he's a family man, of course he would pay his taxes. Oh yeah, I should probably, since I mentioned the... Oh yeah, Namco made a Curious George game based off of the movie. And now for one of my favorite, quotes that has been featured in the highlight.
Duh, I don't get it, Clyde. Why are we being nice to that pack jerk? We ain't got no respect for him.
Simple. Mesmeron wants us to launch a surprise attack.
The surprise attack? Why didn't I know about this?
It's because it won't be a surprise anymore, you numbskull. Now, we're gonna make sure that we are pretending to be participating in the ceasefire. And when the timing is just right,
I know, we chomp!
give me that. We're gonna turn that pack jerk from hero to zero.
And if I'm editing this, I'm gonna have a picture of a hero sandwich, and then it's going to morph into like Zero from Nightmare Before Christmas. I watched that movie not too long ago, and I thought it was pretty good. The best part about it was Zero. Think about it. He's a floating puppet with the light up. He's a floating stop motion puppet with a light up feature and is translucent in all the scenes that he's in. That alone is pretty impressive. I mean, I already consider Yoshi to be the best part of the Mario movie, and he's an animatronic controlled by 9 people.
Ew, a spider. I hate spiders. But there doesn't seem to be one.
Oh, no spider suit, just a garden variety Pac-Man, that's all.
There we go. This is generally where I start to lose lives in Pac-Land. Well, in the Pac-Man Museum Plus version, that is. Because here you can actually select your levels. Which I don't know why that was removed in Pac-Man Museum Plus, but I digress. I mean, it was also removed in the original Pac-Man Museum, but they could have improved that. Maybe Volume 1 not working was a blessing in disguise because I'm getting kind of tired. But I am going to play Pac-Mania after this. If I can actually get the disc clean, that is. Well, I died. Oh yeah, Level Select is on the Arcade Archives version, right? I wouldn't know because I don't have that version. Because I thought, why would I get that when I'm planning on getting Pac-Man Museum Plus? I mean, if Pac-Man Museum Plus didn't exist, then I would have gotten it. Okay, there we go. Since the sounds in Pac-Land are more tolerable, I get to put on the music. And now Pac-Land is in the lead. Okay, now it's time for the moment of truth. I didn't get any of the high scores for Pac-Land, but that doesn't matter. It won this contest. Okay, now is the part where I reveal where I found this intermission music from. It is actually the elevator music from the 3DO video game Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. And I say video game in massive quotations because it's just a PowerPoint version of those "Stop Bullying Me" PSAs that we watched back in grade school. But then I decide, hey, I might as well make this song a recurring theme on my channel. Yeah, the PSAs did have motion. They were basically the types of videos that Chadtronic would have watched back in the day. Wow, my second Chadtronic reference I'll stream. Kirby's Adventure Stream would be pretty fun. Considering I recently beat that game. Anyways. Here's all of my PlayStation memory. Some of them was left over from the previous one. Namely Twisted Metal 4 and Rugrats in the Search for Reptar.
If this doesn't work, I'm probably going to resort to the NES Pac-Mania. Because I do not feel like playing Namco Museum 50th Anniversary.
Oh, it worked!
Actually, you know what? For this one, I'm actually gonna go to the museum room for just because this game has my favorite menu theme. I won't harass the ghost, however. I'd recommend checking that Maximum Hue. I mean, besides Namco Museum DS, because obviously that one works. I would know because I have that game and I played it on the 3DS.
What's happening?
Crazy man! Yum yum! I'll eat you up!
In that hypothetical deep Pac-Man cartoon that I brought up time and time again, I feel like the music arrangements would heavily be the music arrangements would be from Pac-Mania in particular. For those not in the know, the hypothetical cartoon would have used Greg Martin's Pac-Man designs at the cost of having worse animation than the Hanna-Barbera show. Ah, I thought I was going up. Ah, god damn it.
Alright, that's the last straw.
No, it ain't. This was more straws.
Oh yeah, I forgot to quote Chomp Out the OK Corral when I was doing Pac-Man quotes.
Now I'm mad. I'm really mad.
Even if it's more optimal to do the repack voices, I'm still doing the cartoon ones for Mania and Pac-Land. Iwatani worked on wait, what? Wait, was that a? I need to see something real quick. Oh, there was no graphical bug. Spunky was always there. Yeah, as I was saying, Pac-Land and Pac-Mania were the two Pac-Man follow-ups that that Iwatani worked on, with Pac-Land in particular being his favorite. I mean, I don't blame him, because Pac-Land is my favorite arcade Pac-Man title. Ah!
Oh, I got him now.
Oh, even with the super pellet, Blinky is still faster. Oh, I'm sorry, Clyde is more faster. Because I forgot, this is the first game to have the Blinky and Clyde era proper. And you don't have to worry about that one dumbass Starfy kid. I already hit hide user on channel long before he started spouting bullshit about Blinky and Clyde. I knew that since biblical times, if you will.
And it's another apple. But this time it's red. And probably adds a different point bonus, but still, it's an apple. If I can get my capture card set back up, I'd love to do a Donkey Kong Bonanza stream, but as is, I can only really play my Switch 2 in handheld mode because I don't have an HD TV hooked up here yet. Just my CRT. Ah. That was a close call. Okay, we're at the sandbox land. I always liked doing the recording streams, the camcord streams a bit more than the capture card streams, both because it's quicker to do and because I like the retro CRT recording aesthetic. That was another close call. I feel like Starpicket is right regarding Inky's voice in Repack. Something about it sounds very familiar, but I don't know where. It is still a good voice for the character, however. Even if I like Clyde's voice the most. I'm talking about the orange ghost. Well, I died. Okay. Pac-Mania is second place with Pac-Land being the number one. Nick2751 uploaded the Oogie Boogie parody. That was
that was a part of. I got the voice Pac-Man in it. But anyways, we go back to the normal museum music to say our goodbyes for this stream. So it's been a. I just need to get to the Pac-Man mural. There we go. Well, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy Halloween, everyone. And yeah, Pac-Man's dancing in the bottom, but yeah, even with all the compromises I had to make, this was still a pretty good stream. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.